Dr. Kinder?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize Dr. Kinder had a patient. Erica? What are you doing here?
Okay, Ike, just let me know when Miss Kane enters the building, okay?
Where the heck is she?
Late again, Mr. West.
I've got angina thanks to Erica Kane. I'm thrilled about retiring. I can't wait to get out of here and turn over these headaches to the new station manager, my esteemed replacement.
Quite a career you've carved out for yourself. Some of the best stations in the country give you glowing recommendations.
I heard the competition for this job was pretty stiff.
But WRCW is the jewel in my family's media empire. Competition's brutal. However, I have to say you stack up well with the current front runner. I'd go so far as to say you and he are neck and neck.
So I'm going over to observe Michael's history class. It's Europe between the wars, the rise of nationalism.
Sounds riveting.
Well, believe it or not, it is very interesting. You know, I'm very excited for me and for you, Mr. Almost Station Manager. Unless I blew it with that silly D. Clooney business.
You're forgiven me.
I just want you to know how much I want you to have what you want, and that includes this wonderful job. I love you, you know that? Yeah.
Call that a kiss? Come here. See you home?
Yeah, I'll see you at home later.
Thanks. She's not there. Erica's not anywhere. I don't know where she's our star has dropped off of the face of the earth.
Don't tell me.
Call her agent.
Why? Well, we can't control Erica any more than we can.
Pull her contract.
No, just wait. Al, come here for a second, okay? Just calm down. Just take a deep breath. She'll be here. She always comes through, okay?
We can block and rehearse.
Roll tape without her. You do it.
No way. There's no...
Stop!
No, Al.
You did it before.
I lucked out.
Pulled it off.
I'm sorry. With lipstick and Lady Lucille, that was it, okay? That was a lucky shot.
Today's segment is fashion. Teenage fashion.
Teenage fashion's an oxymoron. Give me a break.
Well, ask them about oxymoron. Teenagers, I don't know. I don't think our producer's up to this.
No kidding. The only thing I know about fashion is the small fortune I spent on my kids before sending them back to school.
That's good enough. Besides, you're all we got. Set him up.
Al, I can't. I'm telling you, I can't. I'll do it. Fine. What I did for money. Makeup! Come on, let's go.
Where are the kids?
Where are the kids?
Hey, Jason, where are the kids? Where's our panel of teenage experts? What panel? The one you came up with was never approved.
Wait a minute, hold everything. You're telling me we're doing a segment on teenage fashion without teenagers?
Heads are gonna roll.
Are you saying she never approved it? Look, Miss Kane hasn't been around for days, and she doesn't return her phone calls, Rudy. If we don't get a bunch of teenagers in this studio in a half an hour, the budget's shot.
Don't have a heart
I mean, the schedule's already down to 2.
Rudy, shut up for a second, okay? Listen, do me a favor. Go over to the high school, okay? Find Michael Delaney's world history class. Dixie's there. Tell her what happened. We're desperate, and start begging for recruits, all right?
I know the principal. I can talk to Mr. Breck and pitch the deal as educational.
Sounds good. You just get back here within 25 minutes with a handful of teenagers, alive or dead, okay?
Got it.
You know, you look really good today. I mean, I really like your hair. Hey, you know, I hear they're trying to book big for the Harvest Dance. I mean, big.
Warner knows something, like a hot band for the dance.
Oh, please. That would be great.
You know who I would really love? It's Blessed Union of Souls.
I love them, too.
They're great,
I
aren't they?
love them.
Yeah, right. Okay, like they play a high school dance. But hey, as long as I got this pretty lady by my side, I don't care if there's any music at all. We'll make our own Who you taking, Scotty? I don't know. You know, I heard this rumor, what's her name? Wendy has a huge crush on you. She thinks you're so hot. Why don't you ask her?
Look, Bobby, I don't need your help. I ask who I want, when I want, okay?
Okay. Okay, pal. I'm just trying to help.
Don't.
Sensitive. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I won't try to help again.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody sit down. We have a lot to cover today. Let's get started.
I'm here because I'm a patient of Dr. Kinder's, of course.
Oh, you're kidding. You mean for your back from the fall? Well, you do know that Dr. Kinder specializes in post-traumatic rehabilitation. Yes, you know that. Erica, why, if you're a patient of Dr. Kinder's, did you try to talk me out of taking this job?
I merely gave you my opinion. I certainly didn't try to talk you out of anything. Excuse me for giving you the benefit of my advice.
I just think it's strange, that's all.
Perhaps I should clear all my medical appointments with you.
Hello, Erica.
Oh, Dr. Kinder. Apparently your new nurse is upset with me because I didn't warn her ahead of time that I was your patient.
No, I'm not upset, just surprised. The lab reports are on your desk, Doctor.
Thank you.
She actually scolded me. And I must say that I really didn't think I was going to have to answer to the office help here.
You don't?
Look, I didn't mean... I was just trying to make conversation. So if you would please excuse me.
Well, I'm sure Erica simply forgot to mention it to you.
Yes, that's it. I slipped. I forgot to mention it to you.
Well, I'm glad you're getting the help you need.
What did I tell you?
How are you feeling?
Well, by nightfall, everyone in Pine Valley will know that I'm under treatment, and by morning, the world.
Now, don't blow this out of proportion. Gloria's a medical professional bound by ethics. Nothing about your condition will be revealed by me or anyone who works for me. I guarantee all information is confidential.
Well, I believe you. I trust you, but I don't trust her.
Because she's friends with your husband?
Well, I mean, it's no secret that my husband and I don't agree on every issue. Alternative medicine, for example. I think I told you once before. I don't believe that Dimitri will approve.
Well, he's not alone. I mean, many people consider hypnosis, guided imagery, aromatherapy, etc., the province of charlatans. However, once they take the time to understand my approach, they generally change their mind.
Well, you don't know Dimitri.
Would you feel more comfortable if I stored your records in my locked file?
Oh, yes, I would. I would feel so much more secure.
Good, then it's settled then. For good this time.
I hope so. I really do, Jonathan. Because I really just would not like anything to jeopardize the relief I feel here with you.
Dimitri Merritt?
Dimitri, it's Gloria. I'm so glad I caught you.
Now, how did Adolf Hitler use that theory to advance fascism? Scott.
By telling the German people that it was proof they were superior.
That is absolutely right. Now, Kevin, why would that be music to the ears of the German people? Bobby!
Yeah,
Anybody?
Because they were ticked off. They lost World War I.
Exactly, Scott. Very good.
Excuse me, Mr. Laney. I'm Jason Sheffield, Kevin's older brother, but please don't hold that against me. Anyway, I work down at WRCW for the producers of The Cutting Edge, Tad Martin, your student observer's husband. And he asked me to come down here and round up a panel of student, teenage, fashion experts.
Get out of here.
Excuse me, repeat that again?
Spoke to the principal. He's an old friend. Mr. Breck gave me the go-ahead on account of the educational benefits of live tape in conjunction with the latest technology in mass communication. So, Any volunteers?
Whoa,
Right here.
whoa, wait a minute.
Please,
Hold
sir.
on 1 second.
We need to move fast here. So,
What?
What? That's a nice outfit.
If Tad sent him all the way over here, he's probably desperate. Do you think maybe you could just let a few of them go? I mean, I'll chaperone, please. Personal favor to me.
Hang on 1 second, Mr. Sheffield. Okay, let's get this straight. First of all, this is a classroom. Secondly, if live tape is such an educational experience, then you cannot just have a few of us. You have to take all of us.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa.
Absolutely.
Everybody?
That's right. That's the deal, okay? Now, for you guys, I want you to write a 3-paragraph synopsis due tomorrow with a beginning, middle, and end. That is right, 3 paragraphs, okay? Take it or leave it, Mr. Sheffield.
Beggars can't be choosers, right?
You got it. Kids, let's go be on TV. Get out of here.
How'd you go with Mr. Reynolds?
It went all right, I think, except for that little snafu with Dixie. I swear sometimes I don't know what gets into her. Thanks, Inga.
Dixie got a little carried away. A loyal wife, but my money's on you, Ted.
I think so. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
This station needs a smart young man like you at the helm. Someone who knows how to make a show gel. Someone who knows how to keep a high-strung star towing the line half the time.
Yeah, well, half the time is right. Just wait till I get my hands on Erica. Everybody better duck.
Oh, I suffered under Dr. Bacardi. He was heartless, he was unsympathetic, his entire staff was sadistic. Really, it wasn't until I found you that I had any hope at all. And now, I just feel like any progress I've made has been threatened.
Only if you allow it.
It's Gloria. I mean, this run-in with her, this has really just set me back.
You're having another bad day.
I need special help.
An injection.
Just to help me get centered, that's all. I promise that in the future, Jonathan, I won't let things affect me so much, really. I'll be much better in the future, you'll see. Oh, thank heavens. Thank heavens I have you to turn to. I just don't know what I would do if I didn't.
How's that?
Oh, it's better. I feel better already.
Relax.
Oh, it's such a relief.
You take things too personally, Erica.
You're right. You're very perceptive. Underneath this confident and professional mask is a very vulnerable and sensitive woman.
People are not out to get you.
Oh, I know that. It's just that sometimes I feel that every time I turn around, someone is watching me. It's a very heavy price to pay for this fame. Anyway, thank you very, very much. Jonathan, thank you so much for everything you've done for me.
How are you feeling?
Oh, wonderful. Really, I'm feeling wonderful already, thanks to you.
Oh, relax. If that's not Gloria, that's probably my next patient. You can let him in on your way out.
Well, Gloria called me.
Gloria called you to report on me? I told you she couldn't wait to tell him that I was here.
Okay. Perfect example. Here we have traditional casual attire of today's teenager. Tell me something. What is this look called?
Clean. Whatever was clean in my closet.
He's killing me. What we need here is a feminine opinion. Can I borrow you, gorgeous? Yes, please. Come here. What is your name?
Anita Santos.
Anita Santos, you are beautiful. Call me after you graduate. It's a joke, okay? A joke. Tell me something. I need your opinion. Why don't you turn around for Anita here? Give us a little turn. Tell me something. What is this look called?
Classic.
Like preppy?
All-American.
All-American. Does everybody agree? Yes. All right. Well, good. Well done. Let's try that again. You did great. Okay, stand over here. Stand up for a second. Next victim. Name and serial number, son.
Hey, Bobby Warner.
Bobby Warner. It's my job, okay? Over here. So, Anita, what's the fashion verdict on this one?
Bobby's hip. He's into that grunge look, but he adds a little edge to it. Yeah, I think he's ready to rock just like that.
All right, the fashion verdict is in. You heard it right here, right from the horse's mouth. Girls still find dangerous guys irresistible. So, thank you very much. Yeah. Actually, for him, I get it. Okay, so what do we got so far, folks? We have kids' fashion, teenagers' fashions in the golden age materialism. Silk jumpers with combat boots.
Did I on my set with my crew?
I'll let him handle that.
Where will it end?
You were late.
Where will it end?
I beg your pardon. Teenage fashion.
That's out. That's already gone.
God. God? Erica, that's not like you. Are you okay?
What you guys go shop? Yeah. Oh, wait. I see the undisputed star of the cutting edge, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the irrepressible Erica King. Undisputed authority on folk fashion.
Well, thank you, Tad. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hi.
You did a great job. Salvage the segment, unruffled Erica's feathers. Could be a shoe-in to be the next station manager.
Our original intention was an in-house promotion. However, your background is so impressive, I'm having second thoughts.
Thank you.
Very serious second thoughts.
It's good to hear you say that, Mr. Reynolds.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for bringing your students.
Thank you. I'm sure they learned a lot.
Thank you.
Come on, you guys. Let's get out of here.
Well, you certainly managed to make a silk purse out of his thou's ear. Congratulations.
Tad, I owe you a sincere apology. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I simply forgot that I had taping. So please accept my apology.
It's all right. Don't worry about apology accepted. Okay?
It will never happen again, I promise you.
All right. Erica,
Swear.
I'm going to need your approval for some costumes, please.
Okay.
From her lips to God's ears. You were a hero. Thanks for your help.
Please, you're welcome.
Indeed.
So when do you find about the station manager's job, huh?
You know something? You are more impatient than I am.
Oh, I want to know. I'm excited.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're just interviewing other possibilities.
Please, why? You are the only man.
It's pretty stiff competition you're facing. Local, though. The producer of The Cutting Edge with Erica Kane. Tad Martin. Ever heard of him?
Oh, yes. Actually, Tad and I grew up together. I know Tad very well.
That's right. Keep it cool for Tink.
How long these meetings last?
Don't rush it. Right now, an AA meeting's where she belongs.
Guard, I want a phone to call my lawyer. I want out of this stinking hellhole.
Watch your mouth in front of the lady.
I want my lawyer. Hey, I want my lawyer.
Settle for some female companionship?
Mr. McIntyre and I already know each other. Small world, isn't it?
You better pull out the red paint because we are going to do up the town.
Why, my sir? What's the occasion?
What do you mean, what's the occasion? How often does your husband get named station manager?
Well, you don't have the job yet, do you?
No, but Miss D. Clooney from WDRM thinks I'm pretty hot.
Ah, really? Well, so do I.
You do? Come on, next to you. Give me some. You better give me some.
Excuse me, Dad?
Yes?
You have a phone call?
Ooh, this could be it.
No. It's not Reynolds. It's Laurel Dillon. She said it was urgent.
Laurel, it's Tad. What's up? You're kidding.
What is it?
How is he? How's Trevor? Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Listen, thanks for the warning.
What's going on?
Honey, you better brace yourself.
Dad, you're scaring me.
The woman that pulled Jamie out of Willow Lake was Janet Green.
That's impossible, Tad. How?
I don't know, sweetheart. I'm gonna check with Derek. I'll tell you something. Next time your son says he sees something, I'm gonna believe him. Yeah, Derek, it's me.
You heard.
Yeah, bad news travels fast.
Is it true? Janet is alive, in custody, and in a nice, cozy cell.
Yeah, well, do me a favor, pal, all right? Just lose the key. Dixie's here. I'll talk to you real soon.
Well, what's going on?
He says he's got her. She's locked up.
Well, I hope she's ready for some visitors.
Honey, you can't go down there. Come on, don't start.
Tad, that woman made my life miserable. Now, if she's planning an encore, I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Honey, Dixie, please. Dixie. Listen, Rudy, I gotta get out of here.
Word'll be
okay?
coming down from the
I
house at
can't
the same
wait.
time.
This is important.
Hey,
all right?
how's it gonna look at the big man's here when
Give me a break, all right? My wife's worst nightmare just came true. I'm not about to let her go through it alone.
If you looked up Tad Martin in our high school annual, class clown, definitely. Also a little bit of a heartbreaker, but most likely to succeed, never in my wildest dreams. If I knew then what I know now...
This goes to show youth is wasted on the young.
Oh, we're not getting older, we're getting better. Now, assuming that I've answered your questions to your satisfaction, do you mind if I ask you one?
Fire away.
How badly does Tad Martin want this job?
These AA meetings, they go on sometimes. I'm not used to standing around twiddling my thumbs.
It's hard to believe they're what separates man from the apes.
Don't start on me, Pops.
Hey, guys.
I'm gonna check on Arlene.
But if she's failing, remember, no heroic measures. You really care about her, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, for crying out loud. A conference call. I forgot all about it and all this confusion. I'll be right back.
Have you seen Hayley Vaughn? Was she in there?
I can't tell you if she was, and I can't tell you if she wasn't. I'm sorry.
Right, I understand. Okay. Where'd she go?
Rose. Yeah, listen, I want you to draft a memo effective immediately.
that Arlene Vaughn is my new personal assistant. And distribute that to all departments and make sure that the facilities people know that she'll be occupying the office next to mine.
Tell her, Arlene. Go ahead. Your mom and I had words.
What, a fight?
Words. You want to tell her, or should I?
Mom, why don't you tell me what happened after I left the office?
Nothing, I swear. I told you everything.
Stop it! Stop it! How dare you! How dare you touch her like that? You just leave her alone!
And tell him Alec McIntyre's a thief. That's right. A con man who's been helping himself to your money.
You know, at the very least, you need a new act. We already had the bogus petty cash number. You know, it wasn't that good the first time. You think of something else that's kind of boring.
I'm talking big bucks. The cash you embezzled from Enchantment. That's right, Mr. McIntyre. Admit it. You did it.
Alec and I have been slipping around.
Slipping around?
Getting together on the sly.
Why?
Honey, your mother is disturbed.
I want to know why.
Can't you figure it out?
You're digging your own grave.
You know, it was a disaster about to happen, baby. Your mother, your fiancé.
Oh, she's making this up.
I tried to pull away, but he just pulled me back.
And now she's just out now.
Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Forgive me. You were never supposed to know.
Arlene.
But Alec and I have been getting together in secret.
Arlene.
We've been meeting in secret to figure out what to do about you. You don't need me anymore. You have your own life and your own husband, and I'm jealous.
No, please.
Hayley, thank God you're healed.
What's so funny?
Yeah. Life is really pulling out all the stops here. This is just one cosmic joke after another.
Well, at least you're laughing. It says something.
Coming back from the dead, that's a mean feat.
Well, you know what they say, you can't keep a good woman down.
How did you manage that?
It's one of those long stories you hear.
Oh, well, never mind. I'd rather not.
So what's your tale of woe? Look, I don't know what you're in for or how long you're going to be here. But let me give you a tip from the ex-con's handbook. Never turn your back on a fellow prisoner.
Save the cell block protocol for somebody that needs it. Because I'm going to be out of here before you can say pass the crowbar.
Right. Your lawyer will have you out of here in no time. It could happen. Maybe you'll be one of the lucky ones. Frankly, I'm surprised to see you here with all the riffraff. It's no secret how you feel about Pine Valley's unlaw-abiding citizens like me. During Amanda's custody trial, I asked for your help, and you looked at me like I was something you just scraped off the bottom of your foot. And when you were fighting for Jamal, I helped you. I stood by you. How is Jamal?
Can we just can the small talk, please?
Helps pass the time. Does he know his father's in jail?
I don't know, Janet. I haven't seen him in a while.
Well, if I had access to Amanda, I'd see her as much as I could. What do you mean you haven't seen him? I mean, what's more important than seeing your own child?
Let's just say I've been busy.
You've got free access to Jamal, but you're too busy doing other things to spend any time with him? I'm behind bars because I've done anything I could to get even a glimpse of my daughter. As usual, Life's got the last laugh.
We busted Janet for violating the restraining order. We're just waiting for Trevor to come down here to file a formal complaint stating he witnessed Janet within 50 feet of his property.
I can't believe she's back. At least she's behind bars where she can't hurt anybody.
Yeah, well, unless I miss my guess, she's not going to do much time for violating a restraining order.
Well, it's possible that she could get off with just a fine and a warning.
A little slap on the wrists and she's back on the street? I'm not gonna let that happen.
Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Listen, can you slap a restraining order on her? I don't want you going anywhere near Janet.
I'm with Tad on this one, Dix.
Tad, I'm not gonna let her ruin my life again. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Your attorney's here.
Howdy. About turn.
Been swell.
Yeah, good luck to you, too.
Johnny Green. You got a visitor.
Pierce, you came.
Trev, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
What's it look for? Huh? Disgust? Pity? What?
I don't feel sorry for you.
No, why should you? I don't blame you.
Well, that's big of you. Want to talk about it?
Could do with a little Dutch courage.
You come within a hair of dog of killing yourself with alcohol poisoning, you still want to drink.
I haven't been that smashed in years. I'm in withdrawal. What can I say?
You're in denial, sis.
No, look, I got the shakes real bad, Trev. I can't just quit cold turkey like that. I just need a drop of something, anything, just to get over the hurdle, and then I'll be all right. I'll taper off for a little while.
Arlene, ding, ding, ding. The bar is closed. The tap is up.
Look, anything. Make a run for me, all right? No, just gin, vodka,
A
whatever.
little rubbing alcohol, maybe.
Anything, it doesn't matter. Just to stop the shakes, okay, Trev? Look, I promise you I won't ask you for a favor again, I swear.
You can swear all you want, Arlene, up and down till you're blue in the face. I ain't getting nothing for you. And it's not because I care about you either. I got this deep, abiding pain in my gut. I would like to see you squirm. Payback for what you did to Hayley. The pain you put your little baby, your little girl through.
Don't do this.
What the hell were you thinking, Arlene? Well, you got the itch so bad you got to scratch through in the horizontal hoochie-coo with your daughter's husband, sleazebag of the century?
I know it was bad. I was lonely, all right?
Lonely? Arlene, if you're lonely, you put an ad in the personal column. You get yourself a lapdog. You take a night class. You don't sack it with your son-in-law.
You hate me, don't you? Well, I hate myself.
Oh.
Hayley hates me, too.
Oh, well, what do you expect? You expect forgiveness? You expect the hug fest? You're down to marriage, a quart of booze, and, what, 1 billion brain cells?
She wants me to leave town. She never wants to speak to me again. I was wondering if you could, talk to her, smooth things over like in the old days.
The old days. Which old days, Arlene? The lazy, hazy old days when you were drunk driving, trying to blame it on Hayley? No, I'm not gonna back clean up for you, Arlene. You want to do something for Hayley, you buy that bus ticket out of Pine Valley.
Life handed me a second chance to do the right thing for my daughter, and I blew it. I know that. I blew it big time. But you gotta believe me, Trev. I wanted it to work. I did. I wanted it to work real bad.
You had your cake, you ate it too. Then you wanted some more. That's not how it works, sis.
So what do I do now? Huh?
You clean up your act, you stop drinking, you get it together. What can I tell you? From here on out,
you're on your own.
I'm sorry. I love you, Trev. Believe me.
Has Hayley been in here?
No, as far as I know, she's still at that AA meeting.
No, the meeting's over. I can't find Hayley or Mateo anywhere.
Well, why don't you page him? Dylan here.
Trevor, it's Derek. I need you down at the station, ASAP.
Is this about Hayley?
Janet Green. We've got her in custody.
You picked her up when?
Is it Hayley? Is she drinking?
Earlier today. I need you down here so I can process paperwork.
Who tipped you off, Derek?
Well, Trevor, I made the bus, but I'm not sure who called it in.
All right, Derek, I'm on my way, okay? It's police business. I gotta go.
What about Hayley?
If you find her, as soon as you find her, you tell her to call me.
Wait, Trev. Is this goodbye?
Sis, you get your act together. I mean, really together. You drop me a line, maybe I'll call you back.
Adam, if you don't mind, I want to be alone.
Let you take the easy way out. No way, lady.
Dad? Dixie? What are you doing here?
No. The question is, what are you doing here? I gave you a lot of money to leave Pine Valley. Why'd you come back?
It has nothing to do with you.
Well, excuse me if I have a hard time believing that.
It's the truth.
I don't see why I should believe anything that you say, but you better believe me when I tell you to stay away from me and my family.
I don't want to cause any trouble. I swear, I just want to be alone.
Well, you're going to have a real hard time with that, honey, in a town full of people who hate your guts.
Why'd you fake your own death in the first place?
I didn't. I was struck by lightning. I fell into the river and I washed up on shore, more dead than alive.
So, reports of your demise were greatly exaggerated.
If you come near me or my family again, you're going to find death a little more permanent the second time around. You understand?
Honey, just a second. I went camping up to Willow Lake about a month ago with the boys. One of them fell in the water and almost drowned. Did you know anything about that?
I was walking in the woods and I heard Jamie's cries for help. I managed to drag him up on shore and revived him with CPR I'd learned in prison.
It was you. You saved my son's life.
Give me a break, Adam.
After what you put Hayley through, I could peel you like a pear and call it justice.
I've said I was sorry, all right?
Oh, fine. You save it for someone who believes you, Arlene.
If you don't believe me, then just take pity on me.
Yes, you are quite pathetic. That I will guarantee.
Look, Adam, I look like hell and I feel like dirt. And I know that every waking thought I should have is about Hayley, but all I can think about is that I want to drink.
Death by alcohol, is that what you want?
As if anyone cares if I died.
Well, I certainly wouldn't. But Hayley would. She'd convince herself that somehow she was responsible for this miserable life of yours, and I'm not going to let you do that to her.
Why, what are you going to do, put me in jail?
There is a clinic down in Mexico where you can dry out. You can lie around in the sun all day drinking virgin margaritas while doctors disguised as cabana boys work on your twisted psyche.
I don't speak Spanish.
Improvise. The important thing is there will be a continent separating you from Hayley. I will foot the bill if you promise me that you will never see Hayley or talk to Hayley again. If you initiate contact, I'll come after you myself.
Adam, I'm so touched I don't know what to say.
It'll give Hayley some comfort knowing her mother is sober and not lying dead drunk in a ditch somewhere.
How can I say no to such a generous offer?
Yeah. I'll make all the arrangements.
Adam? Thank you.
Was that an act, you think, or was Janet sincere?
No, I don't think saving Jamie's life was an act she put on for our benefit. If it was, she didn't stick around long enough to take a bow.
Well, that's true and all, and I'm grateful, but still, this is Janet that we're talking about here. People don't change that quickly, do they?
Hey, look at it this way. She's been around this long. We haven't heard a peep out of her. And she could have stole the money back when we were camping. She didn't.
I don't know. Maybe the best thing to do for our lives and for our sanity is just to try and forget her.
What do you say we just pretend that Janet Green is still dead and you and I go on with the rest of our lives?
It's not going to be easy now that she's back.
You know, from what I hear, nothing that's ever worth it is ever easy. So come on, I'll drop you at home my way back to the studio.
Hey, wait a minute. What about our little celebration?
I'm not sure I got something to celebrate yet.
Look, Trevor, I got 24 hours to file formal charges. After that, Janet's free to go. Do me a favor. Sign the papers, huh?
You got Janet busted?
I had nothing to do with this. You know I didn't want the cops in on this.
Fine. I believe you. Listen, being an ex-cop, you still must have some pull around here, right?
Says who?
Well, I'm not keeping score, Sarge, but on your honor, I think you owe Janet.
Exactly what do I owe her?
Her freedom.
Rudy. Any word from Mount High?
Yeah, the job announcement has been postponed till tomorrow.
You're kidding. What's the delay?
Beats me.
Well, is Reynolds still locked in his office?
Yeah, but he's with someone.
Another candidate?
Could be. He left word not to be disturbed.
I don't get it. He courted me for this job. I mean, the least he owes me is an answer, right? Am I the station manager or not?
You've been candid with me, Wade. I hope I can give you that same courtesy. If there's a possibility that I'll be working with Tad Martin, I think you should know, years ago, we were, well, let's just say more than friends.
See? Well, is that going to be a problem?
Not for me.
Mr. Reynolds, I'm sorry. I know that you're in the middle of an interview. I apologize for interrupting. But I've been waiting around the studio all day long for your decision, and now I hear you're going to postpone the announcement till tomorrow?
Is that a problem for you?
Well, yes, sir. I'm sorry, but as a matter of professional courtesy, I'd just like to know what's going on one way or the other. I mean, what's the story?
Well, since you're so anxious, I won't keep you in suspense. Tad, let me introduce you to WRCW's new station manager.
Liza.
Tad, it's so good to see you.